really, really, really love it. But we did this all on a budget, and we want to explain to you how we were able to accomplish that. So just to start it off, from the initial photo that you saw way in the beginning, if you notice that these are the same nightstands. These are nightstands that I converted into the vanity, and I made this vanity myself. So what I did was I took a coat of paint, we sanded it down, we painted them black, we added glitter to them, and then that part was done. I went to Home Depot, I went and bought some wood and some knobs and some hardware. We made the vanity. I also bought some more wood, and I did a resin project on the top of this vanity, and I did that myself. And this is my first resin project. I was really pleased with it. I did learn some things that I can do better on the next one. However, this one turned out to be beautiful, and I can't even have anything to complain about. It was really great, and I had so much fun when I did it. So the vanity cost approximately so the resin was $60. The tent was maybe $1.50 a piece, and the wood was about $10. The hardware, another $20. So add that up, and that's what I paid for the Now we'll go on and talk about the shelves.
Okay, so for the shelves, we made these shelves. This was a DIY project as well. So that is a DIY project. We got the vase from the thrift store, and we got the flowers from the dollar store. And then these are just some lotions that I use. Most of them are from Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret. This is a vase or a fake plant that we got from Ross.
Well, we got that from Five Below for $5.
Five Below. This is a speaker. I actually won this at work. So this is a lamp. We got this from IKEA.
So we got the lamp from IKEA. The lamp was $6.99. The bulb was another $6.99. So that was still done on a bargain. Those picture frames actually came from Hobby Lobby. They were $3.49 per frame, and we just went and got some pictures printed out and put them inside the frame.
And the pictures, we got 4 pictures, and those were about $7. This is another DIY project that we did, the same as that, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Those makeup brush holders are from Five Below, and I ordered these makeup brushes from Amazon. This is a jewelry box. It opens like this. It just has some little jewelry in it. I don't really wear that much jewelry, but that's that. Over there you have some more perfumes, Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret.
So we got that love thing. I'm not even sure what to call it, but just a decor piece that also came from Ross. We paid $6.99 for that. Now that champagne glass, that's really interesting. I really, really love it. I paid 99 cents for the glass from the thrift store. And then we went over to the dollar store. We bought a bag of black sand and put a candle in it and made it a candle holder. That perfume up there, I'm not sure if she even wears it, but the bottle was so cute. We love the bottle. It was a gift. So, but the bottle was really pretty, so we kept it in, and that's just gonna be decoration. So now we'll go on to the mirror and the Chanel picture. The Chanel picture we purchased from Ross for about $14.99, I believe. It was self-explanatory. That's Chanel, you know. Chanel is dope. Anything Chanel is good, right? And the mirror, this is really interesting because we bought a mirror off of Amazon and we paid about $100 for it. When it got here, we were so dissatisfied with it. We were just like distraught because it was so small. It did not accomplish the goal that we was trying to set. It actually was about this tall from the vanity, and it just didn't work for the space. So because our time was restricted, we went to the thrift store. I was so excited when I saw this mirror. Actually, my husband is the one who saw it. He knew that I was looking for a mirror. He found it. It was $25.99, and because there was a little damage to it, they gave us the mirror for $14.99. And then we ordered the lights off of Amazon. Now, no, I'm not excited about the cords, right? I'm not excited about that at all. However, for the price that we paid, $20 for the lights, another $15 for the mirror. I mean, I can't complain. I'll figure out how to camouflage this later. But for now, it serves its purpose. It lights up. She's able to sit here and do her homework, do her makeup, do her hair, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. So that was another bargain steal. So now we'll go over to the bed. Diablo, you want to take over the bed? Or you want me to get it?
So the comforter we got from Ross, and it was an 8-piece set, so it came with some pillow slips, the bed skirt. These pillows are from Home Goods. These two are from Home Goods, and this one is also from Home Goods. These three, I already had these ones, so we just kept these. I'm not sure. I think these are from Ross.
No, I believe I got that from the furniture store when we first moved here. American Furniture.
These are the ones we already had. So if you see the other picture, you'll see the same pillows. These back two pillows are from Walmart.
No, we bought those from Ross. And another thing just to mention, anytime you're staging or setting a queen size bed, it's always good to get a king size pillows. It's more luxurious. It fills up the space. It makes the bed just look more prepared. And I just love the way king size pillows look on a bed opposed to queen size pillows. Of course, queen size pillows work, but king size pillows just make it a lot more grand. So let's talk about this headboard real quick. So her bed, we kept the mattress, we kept the box spring, but the headboard was another DIY project. I went over to Hobby Lobby. We bought all the fabric. The fabric and the batting was about $85. But also remember, anytime you shop at Hobby Lobby, there's always a 40% off coupon online. So we didn't pay full price for that fabric. It would have been double that, but we only paid $85 for it. And then I went to Home Depot. I got the hardware, I got the wood. We came home and I actually made this and I love it. Let me just move these pillows down so you can see, because I'm so proud of my DIY project. I love it. It came out so pretty, and I can't complain about it. And this was my first time making a fabric headboard. I've made several wood stained headboards before, but this is my first challenge at a fabric headboard, and I'm really pleased with it. I love it. So, and then we kept the bed frame. All I did with the bed frame was wrap the frame in the same fabric that the headboard is. And then, you know, it turned out really well. Show the bottom right here. Turned out really good. I just wrapped it in the same fabric that I made the headboard out of. And we put it back together. And it looks like a brand new bed. So let's talk about the artwork on the wall. We bought this picture from Ross. The picture was $39.99. We also bought this from Ross for $19.99. But because it's a beautiful picture, it brings the room together, it matches the decor perfectly. However, we are of melanin skin, right? So we wanted the picture to reflect that. So I got some paint, I watered it down a little bit, then I put a little color on my beautiful Nubian goddess. and it turned out really well. I'm really pleased with it. I like it. We still wanted to keep it really simple. However, we wanted to add our own touches to it, and I think we accomplished that goal. So now, Gavion, if you want to tell them about the curtains on the table. Oh, the throw blanket. We got that throw blanket from Ross again. And I think we paid $19.99 for the throw. We did not.
So these lamps are DIY project. I already had these lamps, but they just were plain. So we added flowers to them.
Right, so we went over to the dollar store. We bought about 20 white flowers per lampshade. And then we went to Hobby Lobby to find the tone of pink that we wanted. And those were, we purchased 3, which were $10.99 a piece. But again, like I said, Hobby Lobby has that sale. You get 40% off an item. So we bought 3 of them and paid half the price. And I think we may have even done 3 different transactions just so I can use that 40% off coupon. But I'm never gonna not save $1. So that turned out really pretty. I love the texture. I love the feminine energy that it adds to the room. It does a really good job with the contrast and the layers and the textures, which is what I'm all about. So now let's talk about the few things that we have on the table. There's another frame that I said we paid $3.49 for. There's another frame there. She just printed out some photos. The same thing with the vase. And then that's a candle that I'm not even sure where we got that candle from, but I really liked it. It was pink, it matched, and it worked. So let's talk about the chair. Oh, the table, go ahead.
The table, we already had it. It was in the guest bathroom, so we just brought it up to use it for this because it matched, the gold matched. So, and it's really small and it can fit in there, so it looks really nice.
So let's talk about that chair and that pillow. The pillow again came from Home Goods. The pillow was probably, I believe it was $18.99. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was $18.99. The chair came from the thrift store. I was lucky enough to find that chair. I was looking for a really small chair to fit in this corner, and every chair that I could find was way too big. I didn't like it. So I found that chair at the thrift store for $10, and we bought it immediately. Now the flower that's in the corner, again, we shopped at home, and that was in a different place in the house. But since I'm remodeling my whole house, we're shopping within the house first to see if we can reuse or repurpose any of the furniture that's here in the house. Let's talk about this little dowel down here. So this dowel was at home at Hobby Lobby for $39.99. But because the base of it was broken, they had it on a clearance rack for $9.99. So I hurried up and I grabbed it so fast because I knew what the value was and I knew that she really liked it. So I got the mannequin, and then I went and paid like $4 for the base and painted it black. So something that would have cost me $40 to buy it brand new or buy it perfect, I paid what? $13 for it, and it really does it's a really good accent to the decorations. The curtains. Again, we shopped at home with the curtains. The gray curtains were in one of the boys' bedrooms, and because we're redoing their room next, I took those curtains because they're changing their color pattern. So we took the curtains, we gave it a good shower. I went and bought those shears for $19 at Ross, and we put it on the same rod. Now the rod was lower, and I raised the rod way higher just to give it that more aesthetic look, and it really makes the room look bigger, and that's just a more appropriate way to hang curtains. Those two pictures on the wall over there came from Five Below. They were just frames that we bought. We got some printed off some pictures and put them in the frame, and that worked out perfectly. Now let's go on over to this mirror right here. This mirror was another piece that we already owned. I paid $49.99 for it. When we first moved here over a year ago, we never hung it. We used it occasionally, but it was never hung. So it matched the decorations. She loved it, so we hung it. So that was kind of free. I don't know if it was free, but we didn't have to pay for it today for this project, so it was free to me. And then last but not least, there's another little picture over there on the wall, just a white, black, and gold picture, same colors of the room. We paid about $12 for that from Ross. Now we intentionally left this wall blank. There's nothing on it. Show the wall, baby. There's nothing on the wall, and she's gonna get a 55-inch TV, and we're gonna mount it to the wall. So I wanted to just keep this a clean palette, so that we don't have to patch holes or take down pictures or anything like that. So eventually she'll get, within the next couple of weeks, she'll get a TV and we'll get it mounted to the wall, as well as a chandelier. But this project, like I said, most of these items in the room are DIY projects, and because we still work a 40-hour job, 40 hours a week, we just can do the projects as we can. So it took us about a good 2 months to get all this done. But we thank you for watching. We're really excited with the outcome. She loves the room. Do you love the room?
Yes, I absolutely love the room. It turned out way better than I thought. So I'm super excited about that.
Yeah. So it turned out really good. We're really glad that this project is done so we can move on to the next project. But we really want to thank you for watching. Thank you for just staying with us throughout the tour of this room. If you like this video, just hit like, share, and subscribe, because we have a whole house that we're going to be redecorating. And if you learned anything or got some good ideas, leave a comment. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. If you just want to say good job, or whatever, leave a comment below. We'll respond to them. But until next time, thanks for watching.